What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Vinyl Syndrome. As always I'm Rich, and always thanks for coming checking my ass out. Appreciate it. We got playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Hopefully you can. Turn it up a teeny bit more. We got some. I hope I pronounced the name of this band right. Curly Ann Camera. The name of the album is Eclipse. I believe this came out back in the 80s. This is a reissue. It's actually kind of stoked to find this floating around. We pretty much have here is a nice little mixture of some goth slash electro, little synth pop thrown in there. Two things I really like about this that stand out for me that I really enjoyed about this. Vocal work. There's two vocalists on this, male and female, and they don't do if you duet type stuff. It's more or less they take turns on tracks. Each being featured. One male and a female, back and forth, pretty much in that style throughout the album. The other thing I really think about this, there's instrumentals on this, and then when the instrumentals come in, they have a nice little creepy, airy vibe to it. It really has a nice little flow and feel to this album. So, like I said, definitely happy to find this get reissued and suck this up. So, these guys are any, like I said, an 80s sounding goth slash again electro synth vibe shit going on. Definitely check this out. Definitely worth the listen. Some real fun stuff. The vinyl itself is spinning, of course. It comes on clear vinyl. Alright, let's move on. These next two here in the stack I'm going to show. Just recently, me and my wife took a little getaway, little anniversary excursion up to Canada, up to Niagara Falls, and up in a little area up there. They actually had a cool little, like touristy area, and there was this little waxworks museum. And they would always, it was pretty much all just dedicated to music. It was pretty nice. It took some pictures and stuff. I just take pictures when we're inside. So I'm gonna go through those pictures. If they turn out okay, I'll put them in here so you guys can check out the some of the photos I took of some of wax figures and stuff. Like I said, some look pretty nice or pretty realistic and stuff. There was also a cool little you exit the waxworks. Took you right into this little shop. It actually had a lot of real nice little heavy metal shop. All kinds of posters, T-shirts, banners, the whole goddamn nine. Wish I went up with a lot more money. I would have went crazy in that shop. The only thing I didn't have was any music. Up in the area I was at, up in the Niagara Falls area, there wasn't that many record shops. There was only one that was in close distance to us. Of course, the majority of the good ones are up in Toronto and stuff like that. But the one that was close to us in the area, it wasn't that big or anything. It was a small little shop. Nothing real rare or anything like that. Mostly, stuff you'll find in any record shop. I did find two albums there. I wanted to go back with something, a little reminder of the trip and what have you. I found DRI, Greatest Hits. Love some DRI. Love that, crossover thrash and hardcore punk. This band was great at it. Again, just a nice little collection of some of their more awesomer tracks. This came out in 2015 on Cleopatra Records. No special insert or anything. The vinyl itself is on this nice little clear vinyl here. And then the other album I find up there, while staying in this same old crossover thrash, hardcore punk theme going on here. We got Municipal Waste, their debut, Waste 'Em All. Saw this up there. Had to suck it out. This is just a fucking fun, crushing album by these guys from start to finish. Comes with a nice little insert there, lyrical sheet. A photo collage, if you will. The vinyl itself comes on this nice little white. There we go. So yeah, some Municipal Waste. Again, happy find these two albums up there. Come back with something, a little memory of the trip time spent up there. So that was definitely awesome. All right, so we want some stuff that I got around here. We got the newest Iron Reagan crossover Ministry. It's another good album by these guys. Can't say enough on it. It just makes real fun goddamn party albums, man, in my opinion. The vinyl itself I have is just standard black, nothing special about that. Comes with a little insert, lyrical sheet, picture of the band. I do have to say though, the video to Fuck the Neighbors is goddamn hilarious. When you guys haven't seen that yet, I'll put it down in the description box. It's, if you will, about Clay, animation. Like you might have seen on a Celebrity Deathmatch back in the day on MTV and stuff. But yeah, just another good album by these guys. The one thing I did notice about the newest one here is it seems like they kind of eliminated a lot of those little short outtake clips. Maybe when they come in for 10, 20, 30 seconds, just play some quick little goddamn jam riff or something, and boom, they jump right back out and go to the track. Seems like it kind of eliminated that and just focused more on just, you know, regular standard tracks. Next album we got here, we got some Spelljammer, Ancient of Days. I've been waiting to get my hands on this for a while here. It's come out in 2015 on Riding Easy Records. This is more in that crushing doom. Definitely has a nice little atmospheric space vibe. You might be able to tell from the cover art there. It consists of 5 tracks, 3 on the A side, 2 on the B side. So they definitely, you know, run a little long. Insert here, nice little thick cardboard here. Picture of the band with some lyrics. Then the other side, Riding Easy logo there with the moon and the sun. The vinyl itself comes on this nice little translucent yellow with the nice Riding Easy logo again on there. Riding Easy, yeah, it's not one of those labels, man. It's fun, some good. If you like some good doom, stoner metal, you know, stuff in that realm, definitely check out some Riding Easy. And if you haven't checked out any Spelljammer, you like some good crushing, fucking hitting doom, definitely check this album out. This was a good album. Happy to finally get a copy of this. Again, some Spelljammer, Ancient of Days. Good stuff, good hitting, good nice little atmosphere in that. Just a good fun album. All right, moving on to the next one. Band we don't need talked about too much. Just happy to finally get this on vinyl. Acid King. Want to get this particular album by them for a while. Finally happy to find a copy of it floating around. Just awesome, if you will, stoner metal, stoner rock, doom laden album we got here. Nothing special with the insert, but the vinyl itself is very nice, man. Thought this is very cool when I pulled this out. Nice little color variant going on with this. Yeah, definitely very nice. Great album by these guys again. Just happy to have this. Some Acid King there. So, for some strange reason, haven't jammed out any Acid King. Give them a listen, man. Just love that. Just love the fuzz sound that they get on their guitar. It sounds real good to me. Just really enjoy it. All right, moving on to the next one. We're going on, in my opinion, one of the awesome reissues that came out this year. Crushing just album from back in the 80s here. Some Sanctuary, Inception. Just wonder, you know, if you want a classic album, man, I just love this goddamn album. This band was short-lived, man. Pretty much got swallowed up, I guess, if you're going over that, I guess, grunge phase started to come into play. Front and back. And then, you know, they broke up and Nevermore then, you know, got formed. Gatefold. My version I got standard black. It does come with some cool goodies. It comes with this nice big booklet here, front, back. Inside here is pretty much just liner notes, all kinds of pictures I went tour and stuff like that. Very awesome. Also came with a CD, which ain't in here. It's floating around somewhere in here. One stack over here. It also comes with a nice poster. It's just the cover of the album itself, but it's just really well done. Just love it. Just pops. Very awesome. Nice killer poster there. Yeah, but again, just a real good reissue. Just can't say enough about Sanctuary. I just love these guys. Love their old school sound. They just sound like so many different bands to me from track to track. One minute you'll think you'll hear like Candlemass or something like that. The other track, especially track number 2 on this, Die For My Sins. To me, that is just so Iron Maiden-ish to me. I just goddamn love it. Great goddamn album. Great band back in the day, man. Wish this would brought a couple more albums than what they did. But yeah, again, Sanctuary, Inception. Awesome. Happy to have it. Alright, moving on to the next one here. This is a band I heard about a lot, especially heard a fellow YouTuber, Mike Seaton here, pump these guys up for a while. I'm pretty sure this might be his favorite band. I'm pretty sure, at least it's definitely in his top favorite bands, that's for damn sure. And we got Current 93, The Moon's at Your Door. My record shop, I seen they had 3 albums by Current 93. This one and 2 others, which off the top of my head right now, I can't remember how albums they were. But before I purchased any of them, I want to do a little research on them just to see out of 3 which one, you know, I might enjoy the best. And oddly enough, this album here got out of 3 the worst reviews by people, I guess, you know, reviewers or fellow people, you know, that might have listened to the album, you know, gave their little 2 cents on it, whatever have you. But just from what I got from this, it just seemed like, you know, right now what I'm listening to and everything, it just seemed like this is what I want to check out of the 3 albums from this band that, you know, suited my musical taste at the moment. And because I really dig this, I can understand maybe your big long-time fans of Current 93 might be more familiar with, you know, the discography and such, because their discography is pretty goddamn big after, you know, doing some research in this band. I can understand why they might not like this as much. This is a very minimal album. But I really dig that about this. I mean, I know that can be a bad thing, but in this case, I think it actually works really well. I like the spoken word vocals on this. They are very creepy. I like the soundscaping that is done on this, very good. I like the anticipation that's in this album. This album just, to me, just oozes some awesome anticipation. Never like that creepiness, that door slam, you know, that comes in and bangs real hard and scares the shit out of you, or some clacking wood that starts taking place overhead. We just really dug this. Definitely a fun little album by these guys. Or I shouldn't say fun, I should probably say creepy. Gateful there by these guys. Inside here, the vinyl itself is white. Comes a little insert here. Just talking about the two tracks. Here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be having to pick up some more stuff for these guys. Definitely now real anxious to dive into their, like I said, their huge discography and see what they all have going on here. So I'll be, you know, surprised in a couple more updates if you start seeing some more Current 93 popping in there. So just want to say, I guess thanks, Mike, for, you know, beating this into all of our heads. Current 93, finally jumping on the bandwagon here. So looking forward to definitely diving into this band stuff. All right, so let's move on to the next one here. We got If You Will Return by a band that's been out of the loop. Shit, I think it's been 6, maybe 7 years since this band put out an album. And we got Unearthly Trance, Stalking the Ghost. This came out this year on Relapse Records. Awesome album art there. I just love that album art. Very nice, very cool. There's the front. There goes the back. I don't think there's anything special about the vinyl. I believe it's standard black. Yes, it is. A little insert here. Again, cool little picture. We got some lyrics there. And for some of you guys that might never checked out Unearthly Trance, like I said, they've been out of it for a while. They stick in that, if you will, doom sludge metal, I guess would probably be the best way to describe it, mold. Have some definitely cool atmosphere and some of their tracks and shit like that. I thought this was a nice little, nice little return to form, comeback for these guys. Some of these guys have been checked out Unearthly Trance, give them a listen, man. Definitely a nice little album for these guys if you're into that whole, you know, doom, sludge feel vibe going on. Fun little album for these guys. So again, some Unearthly Trance, Stalking the Ghost. Alright, moving on to one that I've been spinning the shit out of this album. I mean, this is known that's been getting mo play since I picked this up. Happy to see that this got put out on vinyl. This is Necrosoft. I believe this is a side project. Necrosoft, one-man atmospheric black metal project there. This is Rebel Wizard, and the album is Triumph of Gloom. There we go, front, back. It's come out on Prosthetic Records this year, 2017. Like I said, even though this, I believe this was originally came out 2015, but this just got put out on vinyl. So like I said, very happy to get this on vinyl. A little picture there, nothing outside, just black. The vinyl itself is pretty cool. It's just nice little blue with some red and white splatter going on in there. But yeah, still has, you know, that, if you want, that Necrosoft feel with the black metal, nice little atmosphere it's still in this too. Not nowhere, of course, as dark or bleak as Necrosoft's other stuff. The thing that really grabs my attention about this is the guitar work. It feels like it's in that, again, feel that new wave of British heavy metal vibe that takes place with the guitar work on. It's just some nice fucking solos and shit that take place. Really dig this. This might appeal to some of these guys, might even be into black metal, just for the fact, like I said, the guitar work on this just shreds. I love it. This is just, again, almost getting mo spin, so definitely check this out. Like I said, the production is doing that black metal more. It's not like all polished or anything. It's still kind of, you know, raw sounding a little bit here, but definitely a great album by this band that came out. Hope he continues this project, and I'd like to see where it goes. So again, some Rebel Wizard, Triumph of Gloom, awesome stuff. Find this out floating around, please suck it up, man. Definitely worth the buy, in my opinion. Alright, moving on to an awesome little just meat and potatoes, no fucking around, death metal album that came out this year. This is the debut album from featuring current and former members of Bolt Thrower and Benediction. This is limited to 400 copies. This is Memoriam for the Fallen, 2017 Nuclear Blast Records. Cool little artwork there, dig that. There goes the back. Gatefold here. There we go. Vinyl itself is just standard black, nothing real special about that. It comes with a little insert here. Little lyrical sheet. Again, just a little picture of the band. Again, there's not much to say about this, man. This is just a kind of old school, you know, tribute to some old school Swedish death metal. Crunchy as hell whenever the guitar, you know, gets out of that, you know, being just balls to the wall, fucking killing it, and gets into that more catchy hooks and shit. It's definitely got some memorable guitar work on here. Really dug this, man. It's a nice little release came out this year, so any of you guys are interested, definitely check it out. It's my Memoriam for the Fallen. Definitely one of those fun little cool death metal albums got released this year. Oh, we're on the last one already. Alright, moving on to the last one here, guys. Speaking of a crushing fucking death metal that came out this year, Jesus Christ. We got Extremity, Extremely Fucking Dead, featuring members from, let's see, Vastum, Ex-Repulsion, Ex-Agala, a couple others. I mean, this is just a nice little super group album going on here. This is just a, again, like I just said about the last, this is just a fun, crushing death metal album here. Boy, I just love this. My only gripe about this is probably, it's not that long. It's only 6 tracks, and it feels kind of at times it goes by so fast. It feels like more like an EP. That's not that much of a gripe, though. I mean, honestly, it just sounds so fucking good. I mean, it's just so hard hitting and nice. Just if you like some good hard hitting fucking balls to the walls death metal, definitely check out the Extremity album here. Extremely Fucking Dead. Again, just awesome vocal work, drumming, the whole nine. This is just a fucking great album. Came out this year and on 20 bucks spin, which I, you know, gotta keep giving my props to 20 bucks spin, man. Them guys just put out some good shit every time I see something at 20 bucks spin. It seems like every time I pretty much buy it. So give a quick shout out to 20 bucks spin, man. They've been doing it good for a while here. So another good one here. Again, some Extremity, Extremely Fucking Dead. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So thanks for coming back and checking my ass out, like I always say. And yeah, must be about record store day. Right around the bend, so I'm looking forward to seeing some of your guys' videos. You know, some of these guys that, you know, truck through and stand in the lines and get some of the cool shit, you know, pops up around this time of the year. Looking forward again to checking out some of your videos. I know I'll pop at my record store sometime within that day. I'm looking to get there that early and stand on those lines and stuff. And can't do it, man. Did it a couple of times. I just can't stand this. Everybody just packed on top of each other, especially my record store. It's big, but it's not like huge. So there's like a good bit of people in there. You're like crammed up in that bitch. So I'll just wait till a little bit later, and hopefully there might be some cool shit left over. You know, I think it'll pick through. But so that's gonna do it, guys. Like I said, look forward to your guys' videos again. Hopefully these guys get some cool shit. And as always, guys, rock on.